Hey, bonjour everyone. So today I'm so super excited because for Valentine's Day I will have a brand new collection, and that's why I have all those hearts around me because it's exciting. So here's the thing: I had an idea of doing a brand new type of collections for my stencils, and the idea came from you. So I'm gonna explain. So the collection and the name is Light Collection, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I posted inside my community on Facebook. I have a Facebook group, and I always love to ask what you think. And the members of my group are amazing. Every single time I ask a question, you are so honest and at the same time very respectful. You always free to tell what you think, and there is no judgment on any kind. So I just ask you guys, okay, 3D cube. So you have on the right, you have the, so actually I'm going to show you with my mouse, the 3D cube's original stencil. And from this stencil, you can actually do this layout combination. So it's in there, but I understand if you're new to the use of the stencil, you can't really picture it, right away. So I ask you, well, how you would feel if it was, a 3D Cubes Lite, so simplified compared to the 3D Cubes original. And you guys were actually super excited. Especially if you're new to Leah Friends and you don't see all those combinations, it can be overwhelming. So I'm like, okay, so I decided to create this collection where I basically took my advanced stencil and I kind of pull out from it the most popular layout. So the one I see you keep coming back to it. So that's how I created this new collection, and it's how I'm gonna share with you, how they look like. But before that, I want to really clarify a point. When you are an advanced user of the Leah Friends stencil, you might not be attracted by those stencil of the Light collection, just because you actually get, like, you're so used to see all the combinations and you want to get the most combinations out of a stencil. And that's perfectly fine. But I wanted to really help those new users that really want, like, it's like Disneyland and the fast lane pass. You just want to or fast pass it's called, I don't remember, but like you really want to do those layouts that you see using an advanced stencil, but you're still not quite how can I say, comfortable using the stencil yet. So that's the spirit, that's my Light collection, and I'm gonna go over, and I have 7 different designs, and at the end of the video I have a question for you because I know you guys are the best to answer any like especially a vote. I know you like that a lot. So I have a vote at the end for you, and then so you can vote on the question I will have for you. So I'm gonna make my window pretty small and in the corner so it's not in your way, because I want to focus on the collection. So I'm gonna start with 3D Cube Lights, 3D Cubes Light. So I'm gonna show you actually a layout. This layout has been done by Felicity. It's one of my design team member. And this layout has been very viral on Pinterest, and it comes from 3D Cubes. But like I said, it's not so obvious in 3D Cubes. So that's why I did 3D Cubes Light, which, give you an idea. I'm gonna place side by side. Oops, if I can do that. So you can have a better view of this. You know what? I'm gonna really put myself in the corner here. So in here you can recognize, like the stencil. So, but with every stencil I have, I personally, it's me, I'm all about value when I do a photo layout stencil, and the name is photo layout stencil. So it's not what I call a cookie cutter, stencil where you do the same over and over and over again. So that's not the case. I made sure that my light collection is actually pretty versatile still. It's just you don't have all the possibility of the advanced, but you have lots of possibility. And that's why that on the front cover, you're gonna still get 6 examples, because that's a bare minimum. All my stencil, beginner or light collection, do 6 layout at a minimum. And it's just to get you started, okay? There are so many more combinations you can do. So for example, for 3D cubes, with that design, you can also do this layout, which look, again, completely different from the page I just showed you. And then you can do this one. So again, a very different feeling. So a page that looks different. And then we have this one that looks even more different. And still the same stencil. That's, it's all about, it has to be versatile. It has to. So I will now show you also this page, and I have to tell, my design team is so creative. I'm so blessed that, at the beginning of my business, I was alone to have design idea and everything. And now I have this amazing team that support me, and they are so creative. It's just a blast to work as a team. So this page, Christy did this page, Christy Zane, and she actually saw how we get a gift, a gift with the ribbon. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So even after, I think we had this 3D cubes when the I don't remember, but this page I know went viral in September 2020. But the stencil itself, let me look at my notes. I don't remember. Maybe it was 2018 or something that the stencil was out. But this page has been viral in 2020. So like I said, my team is like so creative, and I'm blessed that they are in my life. So now country patches. So country patches, one of my designer, I'm going to show you actually the design here. So that's the country patches light. And one of the layout again became actually very famous. It became actually viral on many scrapbooking sites. So that's the page, and that's her, that's Hilda. She's part also of my design team. And her, what she did, and I'm going to show you, she's part of my academy. So I have a membership site, Lia France Academy. And she posted in here, in March 2021, a challenge. We have a challenge every month. And we didn't expect to be like, whoa. And it's exactly what happened. Like, everybody like gave it a try inside my academy and then beyond the academy site, obviously. So it kind of went viral, and country patches, kind of sold out. So I did the country patches light, and so I'm going to show you that obviously it does this layout because it comes from country patches, but it does so much more. So again, it has to be versatile. So you can do definitely this layout. So that's actually, by the way, Christy Zane that joined my team recently. And then that's Karen Morley. She did this amazing, beautiful layout. And again, like, it's a tweak on, the interlocking frame. And like I said, it's different. And then you can also do this one. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. And then we can do this page. So again, it looks very different. And this page is, this page, I'm too excited. Is from Bonnie Haynes. She joins also, she joined the team recently. And then this page from Bonnie again, and again, a complete different vibe, coming from the same stencil. So I have 3D cubes light, country patches light, and I will have pinwheel light. So I'm gonna show you. So it looks like this. And then from this stencil, what you'll be able to do, so this page is not a designer in my design team. She's just a customer, and she's extremely talented, and this page was also very popular. So Nancy Merrill did this page for Christmas, and then she did another one, and again it went like everybody loved this page. So again, another page comes from Pinwheel. Now, you remember I told you that two layouts went viral, the one from Felicity and this one from Hilda. Well, I have the feeling, and we'll see it, that a lot of people are going to scrap lift this one. And this one is a challenge from Carol Hickel. And I have the feeling it's going to be, viral. So we'll see. Future will say. But it can be done again with this Pinwheel light. Okay? So that. And now I'm going to show you the rest of the collection. I'm not going to show you examples because the good thing about my stencil, they're very versatile, but if I have to show you all the combinations, we are going to spend hours, and I respect your time, so I just want to show you the collection and then ask you to vote, okay? So I'm going to show you the next one. So you will have also the rings light template. You will have also the 17, that is, like I say, simplified from the original 17. And water lily, so it will look like that. So like again, simplified, but you get the most popular layouts out of it. And then we have the kaleidoscope one, and we have the last one, which is Sports Plus. So Sports Plus, there is a lot of combinations, but I reduced to 3 main shapes. So you have the football shape, the oval that you see with that in the middle, where you can use this. So then you have your football shape. Then this is for baseball. So you have here the space to add this. So here and here, obviously. And then you have the basketball. So it's actually this line. Okay. So on the original stencil, you have way more lines, but I did it only for 3 different layouts. But as I said, you will have more than 3, but that's the 3 more obvious: basketball, football, and baseball. Okay? And then that's pretty much it. So now my question is this. I will, for Valentine's Day, have the 3 first stencil out. So I'm not going to do actually I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have 8. So I'm not going to do the 8 at a time. I'm going to do 3 at a time. So 3 right now, that will be out for Valentine's Day. So I need to know which one will be on pre-order. And by the way, as soon as you order it, 3 weeks later, we start to ship. Because the good thing, when you manufacture in USA, guess what? It's quick. So as soon as I place my order, 3 weeks later, we can start shipping. So I love that. Yep, so we can manufacture this in 3 weeks. I just need to know which one we will start with. So I ask you to vote. Do you want, inside the YouTube, under the video, you can say the 3 ones you want first. So you can say, I don't know, 3D cubes, rings, pinwheel, kaleidoscope, country patches, 17. So you basically write your 3 favorites one. So then I can, kind of have an idea of what is the most like, oh, I want this one. I just want this one. But like I said, everything will be out, but, just to start with, which one you want first. So anyway, I'm excited that you start voting, and that's going to be amazing. And then, oh yeah, I need to give you a deadline, because if I want this to be ready for Valentine's Day, let's see, please vote before February 11, midnight, Pacific time, okay? So this way, the day after, I can look and I can order to my manufacturer and they can start doing this. Oh, so excited, lady guys. So I just wanted to tell you thank you so much for, first of all, to be so awesome in my community. I mean, it's you. Every time I ask you a question, you are like amazing. And then yes, I basically, you know what, it's Valentine's Day, I love you guys. Yes, I just wanted to tell you, have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Be surrounded with love, and please vote for your favorite stencil, so I can make sure, you know, most of you will be happy. The majority of you will be happy with the first 3 designs coming out on the market. Thank you. Bye. Send you lots of loves and hearts. Bye.